let's be real. Googling yourself can sometimes feel like walking through a haunted house. Now don't panic. Removing negative news articles from Google search may seem daunting, but today, I'm going to show you how to do it without needing a PhD in internet wizardry. First things first, let's all take a collective deep breath. Inhale deeply, hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly. Feel that calm wash over you. The truth is, while you can't erase the past, you can definitely change how it appears online. It's all about perception and managing your digital presence. With the right strategies, you can control what people see when they search for you. It's not about making things disappear completely, but rather about pushing the less than stellar stuff so far down the Google rabbit hole that no one will ever dig that deep. Think of it as digital gardening, where you prune away the weeds and let the flowers bloom. It won't happen overnight, but trust me, we've got a game plan to clean up your digital footprint. With patience and persistence, we can make sure that when people Google you, they see the best version of you. So, let's get started on this journey to a cleaner, more polished online presence. Okay, so you found an article that's less than flattering. But before you go full-on digital warrior, let's assess the situation. Not every negative article is created equal in the eyes of Google. If the article is defamatory, spreading lies, or sharing your embarrassing childhood nickname, then we've got a case. Google cares about accuracy, privacy, and fairness. So if the article breaks those rules, we've got some leverage. Alright, so you've determined that this article is not just unflattering, it's potentially damaging. Time to channel your inner diplomat. Write a polite, well-crafted message explaining why you believe the article is inaccurate, outdated, or misleading. And if you've got evidence to back up your claims, even better. Okay, let's say you've tried the diplomatic approach, sending polite emails and making phone calls. But the publisher is being about as helpful as a chocolate teapot, ignoring your requests or giving you the runaround. Time to bring in the big guns. Google's very own removal tool, a powerful resource for those in need. This tool can make certain links vanish from search results, effectively erasing unwanted content. But Google is strict about what they'll remove, adhering to their stringent policies. If you can make a strong case that the article violates Google's policies, such as privacy or defamation, you might just convince them to hit the delete button, giving you the relief you've been seeking. So the publisher isn't budging and Google's not playing ball. It feels like you're stuck in a never-ending loop of frustration, right? Don't worry, we've still got tricks up our sleeves. There's always a way to turn things around. It's time to embrace the power of positive content. Think of it as your secret weapon. By creating so much awesome, relevant content, the negative stuff gets pushed so far down the search results, it practically needs a Sherpa to find its way back. Start a blog, share your expertise, and let your voice be heard. Spruce up your LinkedIn profile, make it shine with your achievements and skills, become a social media maven. The more positive content you create, the more you engage with your audience, the harder it will be for that negative article to cling to the top of the search results. Your positive presence will overshadow the negativity, making it almost invisible. Alright, my friends across the pond, this one's for you. The European Union has this cool thing called the right to be forgotten. It lets you request the removal of certain information from search results if it's outdated, irrelevant, or just plain unfair. Google will only remove content that's genuinely outdated, irrelevant, or damaging to your reputation. Okay, let's be real. Sometimes people are just jerks. If that negative article is straight up defamatory, false, and causing you serious harm, it might be time to call in the lawyers. A strongly worded cease and desist letter from a lawyer can work wonders. Just remember, legal action should always be a last resort. It can be expensive, time-consuming, and emotionally draining. Sometimes dealing with all this internet stuff can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it might be time to call in the professionals. Reputation management services are experts in cleaning up your digital messes and burying negative content. Sure, it'll cost you some cash, but sometimes having a team of experts on your side is worth its weight in gold. So there you have it, a crash course in battling negative news articles and reclaiming your online narrative. You can't control everything that's said about you online, but you can control how you respond and shape your online presence. Go forth and conquer the internet.
Call us at 877-356-7887 if you need help clearing your bad reputation. You can subscribe to our channel for more such content.